Hi, welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today we're going to have some chit chat, question and answer from this 21 question tag, which I'm tagged by my new friend here in fragrance community, Clair Smith. So check her channel out as well, because she also does some perfume videos and sometimes she do beauty and lifestyle related videos as well. So this 21 question tag was created by Smelly Sweed and Tarynessence. So I will put the link of their channels in my description box as well. So first question, have you been to school for perfumery? So the answer is no, I've never been to any perfume training, schools, workshops, or anything like that. And I don't have plan to as well. I'm just happy sniffing new scents, discovering new fragrances, and whatever I share here in my videos are just all based on my personal thoughts, just how they smell like to me. So next question is, do you consider yourself to be addicted to fragrances? So this one, we always use addicted or addiction to something like an expression like I'm so addicted to this perfume, I'm so addicted to this scent. But if you really consider what is an addiction, I don't consider myself addicted or this as an addiction. It's just more of a hobby or something that would make me happy, because addiction means like you are going to do this or get this thing even though it is harmful to you or to others. I love buying fragrances and I can't stop even I have more, but still in a controllable way. I didn't consume all my money to buy fragrances or steal money just to get fragrances, because they cannot control themselves. So I don't call myself an addict. So next question, what is your first memory of wearing fragrance? Okay, so my memory was when I had my first first designer perfume. That was Burberry Touch. That was 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago. That because before that I only wear baby cologne, body spray, that's it, because I was in my country before and perfumes is not that available in my place that time. So that was given to me from my husband when he went overseas, and it's the first time I had a perfume, a design. I don't even know what a designer, celebrity, niche. What I know is it's a perfume and it's in a glass bottle in a very beautiful packaging, which I never had before, and it felt so special. I always keep it in its box and pouch. I only put it out when I wear it, and I don't even wear it a lot because I find it so special. Like, this is the smell of a perfume. I never smelled something like this before. It felt so strong, so intoxicating. Well, that time to me it's very strong. I cannot relate to the scent, although this time Burberry Touch I don't even consider is at a very strong scent. There are perfumes that are stronger than that, but that time it was like something that I've never had before or smelled before in my life. So next, what is the first fragrance that you purchased with your own money? First fragrance, as far as I can remember, that was, I bought this one online. So this Riri set, this is the Kiss, this is the Crush, which I finished it, and then Riri. So these three are my first perfumes that I purchased with my own money. So fifth question, what is the oldest fragrance in your collection? Oldest fragrance in my collection. Another mini set. So the Gucci set, the Gucci. So the Gucci set, the Calvin Klein set, and the Chloe, because I bought these sets all together. This was on 2013. It's now 7 years. So this is the oldest perfumes in my collection, and they're still here. So what fragrance can't you stand to smell? I think those strong old-fashioned floral scent. But there is a perfume that is not vintage or something that I really don't like. That was Gucci Bloom. I had a sample, a decant of it, and I don't like it. It's a very strong, bitter floral scent. I did not like it. That's something that I cannot stand, that I really literally rub it off from my wrist after spraying it on. Next is, what is your favorite food? So my favorite foods are, I like savory foods or salty foods. I don't like foods that are sweetened. I only eat sweet food if it's dessert. So examples, I like stew. I like pork stew, beef stew, curry as well. fried foods. Those are the types of foods that I like. I'm not so much into veggies. So 8th question, do you prefer sweet or salty? Salty. Unless if it's dessert. Are we talking about the type of sweet or salty? Salty. Mild or spicy? Spicy. But just medium spicy. I cannot take those super hot and spicy. I feel like I'm being punished while eating. 9th question, what is the last fragrance that you purchased? Last fragrance was this one, Demeter's sample pack. That's the last fragrance that I purchased. Then 10th question, which fragrance have you been thinking of buying but haven't bought yet? Dior Pour Homme Cologne. I really want that one. I still haven't got it. I need to. I want to get it before the summer ends, so I still have 2 months to get it. So 11th question, do you have a dream fragrance but think it's too expensive? Dream, it's not really like a dream, but I wanted to try it. It was those like in a cupcake packaging. I think it was House of Sillage. Yeah, but I find it too expensive. I think it's 300 plus a bottle. Like, that's too luxurious for me. So next is, do you have 12th question, which fragrance is the cheapest in your collection and do you like it? The cheapest, I have a lot of cheap fragrance, but the cheapest one is this one from Nike. But this one is not the sports Nike. It is a different company, from Mexican company called Nike. This is only $9, 100 ml bottle. And if I like it, yes, I really like it. This one has such nice powdery scent. Remind me of those. It reminds me of Prada candy. I'm not a big fan of that, but this one, I'm a fan of this. I like this one. Such relaxing scent whenever I go to bed. And another one is Nike Man. I'm telling you, this one, don't underestimate this. This really smells so good. Such a great dupe for the one from Dolce & Gabbana for men. It's exactly the same. The notes in this one as well is so similar, except that the one has tobacco on it. This one doesn't, but really have similar scent. It's so good. It is in my collection. I wear this one. Although yes, it has a very masculine opening, but the dry down tends to be sweet, which I like. So next is 13. Which fragrance is the most expensive in your collection? The most expensive in my collection. I think it's the Chanel Chance, if I'm not mistaken, and then this one as well, Montal. So next, number 14. Does your partner wear fragrance? Yes, he does wear fragrances. Actually, he's the first one. He's the one introduced me. He always wear fragrances. He never goes out without it. But he is not a collector like me. He only has 1 or 3 fragrances that he wears. He got that signature scent. So next, follow-up question is, are there any fragrances that they don't like on you? Not really, not a particular fragrance. But I notice if I wear something that is really strong, overpowering, he kind of like not like it. Though I let him smell dirt. And he was like, what is that scent? So it was like, well, not surprising because dirt is really not something wearable. So not a particular fragrance, only those really strong ones because he's into mild, fresh scent. So 15th question, is it common for people to wear fragrance in your area pre-pandemic? So in my area right now, I am in Australia right now. So I think people here wear fragrances because there are fragrances readily available around here, so many. So I think people could easily get, and I could smell perfumes on people that I pass by, so I can tell they are into fragrances. But where I come from in my country, not so much, because fragrances are not so available in there, and if there is, it is really expensive. So most people there are mostly into just colognes, body sprays. Is not something that people really indulge to, except those that are really perfume enthusiasts and of course has the money, because we all know perfumes are quite expensive. Even those that are in mid-range, we already call it there as luxurious. Even designer perfumes that are about $100, $60 to $100 is already considered as expensive. So 16th question, do you like tea or coffee? I love these random questions, like just any questions can be perfume related or just about you? Coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. Next is, do you wear fragrance marketed to the opposites? Yes. Yes, especially those that are more fresh smelling because I find them more unisex. Just like the Dior Pour Home cologne that is marketed to men, but that's my dream fragrance. I really want it. Not just those strong, really masculine scent. I don't wear them. So next is pre-pandemic. When traveling, do you take full bottles, samples, or decants? Just my travel size, but not a lot. Because traveling is giving me an excuse to try more fragrances. So I'm not gonna bring a fragrance, just small ones, because I want to buy. So 19th question, do you receive compliments on your fragrances? Yes, but not a lot. What I can remember is Jessica Simpson's Fancy, Be Delicious, DKNY. Those are the ones that I got compliment of. The reason is, first, I don't really go out. I'm just at home most of the time, so I don't get compliment with other people. So the compliments that I got was when I was working, and even that time, I tend to wear only fragrances that are soft, mostly skin scent. Only me could enjoy because I don't want to disturb other people with my scent. Next question is, do you wear fragrance when you are home alone? Yes, I wear more fragrance when I'm at home. The last question is, do you wear fragrances for you or to receive compliments? For me, because as I've mentioned, I don't like to offend other people with my scent. It's hard to wear fragrance just to receive compliments because we don't really know what other people's want. We all know that perfumes are subjective. So I wear it for my own, to enjoy the scent that I like. So that's it. We've finished all the 21 questions. It was really enjoyable answering this. And I hope you did enjoy that one too. Thank you all for watching and see you again on my next video.